Are you ready to turn your free time into a gold mine? Because today we're exploring uncharted territory, revealing how you can mint money from Google. Yes, you heard me right. In today's video, we're gonna delve into an interesting, free and easy method that can potentially make you $9,000 in a month or $300 in a day. And the primary tool that you'll be using is Google News. And you know what the best part is, rock stars? You don't need any fancy degrees or qualifications, and this can be done from anywhere across the globe. So for those who are always asking, this is a worldwide opportunity. Welcome back, Rockstars, and thank you for your loyalty. And for our Patreon club members and subscribers, I appreciate the interaction and your support. Let's jump right into this video. Now, the first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna head over to google.com. And you're probably familiar with this platform, right? When you get to google.com, just type Google News in the search tab and hit enter. This will land you on the Google News platform, which is a hub for local as well as international news that is constantly being updated. Now, all you're gonna do in the first step is you're gonna select topics that are popular or topics that are trending or topics that grab your attention. These topics could range from technology, business, sports, entertainment, science, or health, as is here in the menu bar. For this video, we're gonna zone in on business and health topics, and I'm gonna show you how to monetize this later on. So stick around. So for business, let's scroll through here and see if we see anything interesting. This looks pretty attention grabbing. How a 24-year-old saved enough money to buy a $250,000 house by living in a tiny home her parents built for her in their backyard. I'm curious, is your interest piqued, Rockstars? Now let's select a health topic as well, because I want to show you how dynamic this side hustle or this income earning opportunity is. Now, there are a ton of good articles here that's certainly piquing my interest, but this one, red meat and cheese are unlikely to lower life expectancy according to a new study. Is it one of those studies that came out many years ago and said that egg yolk was bad for us? Or that other study that said coconut oil was bad for us? You can't follow these studies, but I'm curious because cheese is something I know is bad for me, but I continue to eat it. So let's hear what they have to say. After selecting your article, it's time to move to the next step. Let's hop over to Spinbot, and the link will be in the description below. Now, Spinbot is a free, emphasis on the free, automatic article spinner or text writing tool. It's ideal for paraphrasing, and as such, Spinbot will allow you to avoid plagiarism. Here on their website, they indicate that they're grammatically accurate. It's a fun and fresh take on stale content, and it's used by millions of people across the globe. Now, I can confirm, having used it, that it is definitely grammatically accurate, and I really like the spin it puts on different inputs for whether it's an article, a blog, or anything I input, and get Spinbot to spin for me. Now, have you figured out what's the next step, Rockstars? I know you guys are brilliant, but the next step is to copy the articles that you got on Google News and paste them in Spinbot and hit the spin button. Now let's paste the business article first, and let's evaluate the differences here after it's spun. I don't even know if I can say that, but you get the gist. And I'm seeing where Spinbot did a great job, because this is very different, but it's kind of saying the same thing. No plagiarism flags here. And you know what? The same is true, as you can see here with the health article. It spun it and spin it very well. Now you need to ensure that you review the final article, and if you want to personalize it, you can do so as well. Remove all the unnecessary content, the ads, and tweak it so it reads to perfection. Now I know some of you may be thinking,
that doesn't sound right, Odetta. Isn't that copying people's content and reusing it?
Now listen, You're only human if you think that, because I got that feeling as well. But allow me to put things into perspective. Did Burger King steal the business model from McDonald's? It's up for debate, rock stars. What I believe they did is they saw a business model that worked well and put their own spin on it. Have you also ever wondered why BBC, ABC, CNN, CBS, and most of the news platforms out there report the same news? Do you think it's because they each have reporters on spot when the news is breaking to document the story? Most news networks basically repurpose what they get from other news platforms. And what you're doing here is not very different. What's critical is that you put a spin on it. And if you believe this is something that you can do to make your $9,000 per month, do me a favor, rock stars, because we have to write it down to manifest it, and write in the comments for me, spin on it. You know, you have some people who don't watch the video, but they go into the comments. When they see spin on it, they're gonna be utterly confused as to what you guys are talking about, not realizing that you're manifesting your $300 per day. That said, I still don't want you to do anything that you're not comfortable with, but believe me when I tell you that putting a spin on things is a common practice used in many industries. Now, with your freshly spun article, you're ready to make some money. And what I'll be doing is sharing different platforms where you can post these articles and make not peanuts, but good money. These different platforms will cover articles that can be posted in business, technology, entertainment, sports, science, or health, and several of them you can have access to wherever you live across the globe. Now, the complete list with the clickable links will be posted on Patreon. So subscribers, just head down below in the description, click the link, and it will take you to the links on Patreon. If you're not subscribed, I'm gonna tell you the website for each of these, and I'll pop up a few of them on screen here, so you won't have any reasons not to get the information. Now, to make $300 per day, depending on the platform that you choose to post on, you may need to post 1, maybe 2 articles, 3 at most. But think about how simple it is to go to Google News, to copy an article, to put it in Spinbot, to read it through, and to post it. Listen, you could be posting an article per hour, but we're gonna be realistic and conservative. So let's target 1 to 3 articles per day, because that will put you on the path to claiming your $9,000 per month. Now, the first place that you can post your articles will pay you anywhere from $100 to as much as $500 per article. And these articles can be on topics around health, home improvement, and more. And this is dotdash.com. The second place is thepennyhoarder.com, and this will pay you anywhere from $75 to $100 per article. Your articles can be on personal finance to include savings tips, budgeting strategies, and ways to make money. The traveling writer will pay you $50 to $200 for articles related to travel, including destination guides and travel tips. Wow Women on Writing pays anywhere from $50 to $100 for articles aimed at supporting and providing opportunities for female writers that are focused on freelance work, entrepreneurialism, and education. And the website is wow-womenonwriting.com. International Living pays $75 to $400 per article, and these articles can be focused on travel and lifestyle to include retirement abroad and budget traveling. Internationalliving.com is the website. Now, if you're willing to write articles on web design, coding, and related topics, A List Apart will pay you $200 to $300 per article, and the website is alistapart.com. Now, rockstars, I have a lot more to go, but if you appreciate the research that I put in to getting you lists like these so that you don't have to scour the internet to find them, I would really appreciate you liking the video. And if you're not yet a rock star, please go ahead and subscribe. Thank you in advance. The next platform where you can post your articles, and in this case make $50 to $150 per article that speaks to culture, environment, and social issues, is strongwhisper.com. Listverse, and I've talked about this one, it pays $100 for accepted articles on topics such as science, entertainment, and history. Now, cracked.com pays $100 to $200 per accepted article, and this can be on humor, pop culture, and entertainment. For Cracked and a few of these, your articles need to be approved. Now, Dollar Stretcher will pay you 10 cents per word, but believe me, this does add up. And this is for articles related to personal finance, saving money, and frugal living. Now, writersweekly.com will pay $60 per article related to writing, publishing, and freelance work. Photoshop tutorials will pay as much as $300 with a minimum of $25 per accepted article that's written on Photoshop tutorials and techniques. On this platform, your article will also need to be submitted and approved before it can be monetized. Income Diary will pay $50 to $200 per accepted article, and these articles can be on making money online, social media, and internet marketing. And tootsplus.com pays $50 to $500 per accepted article on web development, design, and creativity. The Sun magazine is a literary magazine that pays writers for personal essays, interviews, and fiction, and writers can make up to $2,000 for their work. Now, ProBlogger is a very popular platform for freelance writing jobs, and it offers an opportunity for you to submit articles on a wide range of topics that include health-related ones. ShortStack is another platform, and this one is available and accessible across the globe, and it also provides you an opportunity to submit art in many different niches or categories. The last one is Skyward, and this one is ideal for freelancers who want to write about a myriad of things. Now, I do recommend that you visit the various websites and evaluate what the guidance is to be monetized or to get paid for articles, and also to evaluate the payment rate and the requirements to earn that money on each of these websites. Now, rockstars, that's it. Pretty, free, and easy way to earn on Google. Remember to like and subscribe if you're not yet a part of the Rockstar Academy. Until next time, walk good.